man with prostate cancer affects the whole family. There's genetic links, and there's a message for the wider public that they need to understand.
I have been aware of things like testicular cancer before, and I thought as a man the only thing I needed to do was check myself in the bathroom once in a while. And when I started to get certain symptoms like waking up in the morning or in the middle of the night and things like that, I just put it down to I drink too much coffee and I'm getting on in age, so these things are normal.
If you drink, it has to come back out. So I put it down to that, so I didn't think anything of it. I don't think enough was spoken within the community, and even when it's in the media, there isn't enough people that look like me speaking about it to draw my attention to it.
In general, men don't like to talk about down there. That's all they talk about, which is down there.
We like keeping everything to our corner and not sharing that information. It's something that's really embedded within our cultures.
There's too many myths out there, and I think a lot of people need to open up a bit more, have a discussion, and talk to people around them that has gone through similar situations so that they can educate themselves.
Unless we start talking about this openly, raising awareness, the stigma is just going to still remain.
Every family and individual affected by prostate cancer, no matter what their background, we know that in certain cases there are certain communities that are affected more or whose needs are not being met. And that means that sometimes we need to put extra focus on supporting those groups of people.
Prostate Cancer Research is an organisation that does research into the main challenges that patients with prostate cancer face and tries to come up with ways to improve quantity and quality of life, as well as make sure that the benefits of those research expand across the entire UK and benefit everybody.
Some of the clinicians and some of the GPs have not made it easy. Because if we go to the GP and the GP say, we're okay, we just walk away. We're not going to force the issue. And I think that has had an impact.
When you have a black man come to you who is 40 or 45 years and above, and they request to be tested, please do the test for them, especially when they have a family history.
You know, why is it harder for some men to access healthcare treatment? Why do they have a longer, more complex journey once they actually get in front of a GP? Why are they more likely to be turned away or have to push much harder for tests, and how can we stop that happening?
And my concern is that when you have a combination of men being terrible at going to doctors, GPs turning men away when they do go to the doctor, add that with a cancer that men know less about than breast cancer, frankly, then it's no surprise you have 12,000 men a year dying and 10,000 men a year, which is more worrying, being diagnosed too late for a cure.
These disparities have been in place for 20 to 30 years. We haven't done anywhere near enough about it, but we've got a long way to claw our way back from where we are.
It's time to get real about prostate cancer.